I'm going to show you how to replace the electronic heating element out of a vertical HVAC closet unit. It can be very difficult, so I'm going to try to do it without removing the vertical unit from the closet. And if you find this information helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So I know it needs to be replaced because I turned off the heat pump via the thermostat, and I set the thermostat into E mode so that it's not running off heat pump. It's only running off electric heat because this is a two-stage setup. And the HVAC was blowing, but the air was cold, so I know the electronic heating element needs to be replaced. So in order to source the correct part, we need to get the model number off the unit. And before we do anything, we need to turn off the power to stay safe. So we need to take off the side of this on both sides, more on the right than the left, but both sides need to come off to get access. So you take, I don't know, about 12 or 15 of these out on each side using that 90-degree extension elbow. And now you have access to the side, and this is how we're going to take out the heating element because it's right behind this coil condenser right here. You can see there's the heating element new in the box. This is what it looks like, and it just sits right behind the front of this HVAC unit. You can see it's in right there, so we need to get it out. What we have to do is take off those 4 wires. So I took a picture to remember where exactly they were. Those 4 terminal wires, red, black, tan, and blue, I believe. And it's held on with 2 screws at the top and bottom that are 1/4 1/4 inch. So you can see these 2 holes. That's what holds the screw in, and that's what holds the one side on. And the other side of the element is held on just with these bars that go into tabs. Now to get it out, we have to bend the tab securing. You can see it's bent down there at the bottom, and that'll get it just enough to slip it out. Now, when you slip off the element, you need to bend it back when you put it back in. So here's the element out. It sits right behind, just like this, but you got to get to it by reaching into the side. So it's got to go in the same way it came out, rather in reverse order, but it goes in, it slides in like this. You can see the element goes in sideways like that, and then you can slowly sneak it in there. And those tabs are lined up. It's resting in those tabs, and it's bent back to hold it in place. And these 2 screws hold on the other side. And it can be kind of hard to get to, so I got this extension. I just put them in by hand and then tighten them with a screwdriver once I get them lined up. That was a very difficult part, to line it up without looking. But you can do it if you just use your hand and feel around. Many years of working on cars helped me do that. So here it is, all hooked up and installed. The wires are in the right spot. Turn the power on. Hit the secondary fuse. Kill switch back in. Disconnect switch rather, and make sure it works. I got hot air pumping out, so it does work. Now that I can confirm it works, I turn it back off, and I'm going to seal up those sides so that we're utilizing all the heat that we're making. So I use this 90-degree elbow. That's super necessary to make this job fast because look how many screws I had to take out. Now they're all back in. The heat's pumping, and everything's great. So just close up the closet, make sure there's a new air filter on it, and you're good to go. And if you found this content helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you can, please consider donating via the PayPal link in the video description.